Ladies and gentlemen, we got Big Drew in the building. And of course, it's yours truly, Kaybe. Come on over, let's have this conversation.
Drew, so tell me, is there anything that you wish that we could change?
I haven't been hearing anything lately, but I have been thinking about how, as musicians, we tend to have this group or this clique, and if you're not part of the clique, then you can't get no work. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, nah, that ain't my boy, so I'm gonna put this person on, I'm gonna put that person on, but I'm not gonna open up to that person or give them any work or send any work their way. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing that's been an issue, and it hasn't just been just now, but for years it's kind of been that way. My circle is very, very small, and my dad always told me, he was like, son, there's enough money out here for all of us. You just got to go put your name on it. And I feel like, let me put it like this. And I saw a post from one of my friends, and he said, we shouldn't look for somebody else's time to end for ours to start. And what that meant to me is I shouldn't have to look for somebody's downfall in order for me to get called. Your time is your time, you know? So you shouldn't lowball anybody or discredit anybody to try to make yourself look good or try to get a gig, quote unquote. And one thing that I've learned over the years that everybody's not gonna like you, but the people that do like you, go for that. I'm actually starting to get back into making videos soon, doing drum covers, because for a while I was kind of like, man, I ain't getting no movement. You know,
I mean, if I could just interrupt you, man, I think a lot is changing in the field now. I mean, remember back in the days where you could make business cards and all that stuff?
Right.
Nobody's knocking on doors to pass out business cards no more. It's like, you have to learn this. You have to learn MySpace. Then you have to learn, you got to learn LinkedIn. Now you're learning X and TikTok. First time you went to go get a job where, 3 people applied to one job. Remember that? And now you got thousands of people applying to the same job.
Right, exactly.
I remember back in the days, I used to try to sell beats, and I sold a few. One time I sold a beat for $15,000, and I was like, yo, I've never seen that happen before. Like, now you'd be lucky if you could sell a beat for $300, because why? They got beats online for $1.
Make sure y'all head over to Instagram to follow Drew at Big Drew.